Good morning. Hope you guys are having a great day. So it is still a little cloudy outside. We had a ton of rain last night. I watered my garden. I watered my flower garden and my neighbor's plants because I'm taking care of his stuff this week. And yeah, came a deluge afterwards. And just kept coming. We had lightning and thunder and all that good stuff, but it always happens. It never fails after I water. So more rain for the tomatoes, which I'm sure they didn't need, but I can't stop that. So it is what it is. My flowers are doing good though, and the corn I think is gonna be ready soon. I may harvest some of that today and work on the corn. I need to actually shuck it, silk it, and then cook it, and then we're gonna freeze it. I need to go outside and plant a couple more cucumber bushes because only like one plant come up, and I really need some pickles, and it's just a little late right now and I've still not got pickles, so I'm gonna go out there and drop a few more seeds down in that bed in front of the driveway. Another humid day. I hope I have some cucumber seeds. I know I do somewhere. Let's go look in the basement. Cucumbers. All right, this is what I'm wanting. Pickling kind. I'm not sure what that kind is. Muncher. That would probably work too, but like I don't need but a couple seeds, so. That ought to do it. And here's my clippers. I lost them last night. Found them though. We're on a detour. The chickens are about out of water, so we're gonna fill their waters up. Alright, we're done. Simple enough. Alright, y'all, so I decided to head out and work on the corn. We'll see how many ears I can get picked that are ready, and I'm headed down there. Looks like a nice piece. Oh, the sun is going behind the cloud. Please do so. This corn has a vine going up it. It's a hot mess. Alright, so I got halfway through the row. So much corn, nowhere near done. Alright, y'all, one row. Alright, here we go. I'm going to do a little bit of the time in the sink. So I got these from Walmart because I was looking for like a silker. And I used to use like the old-fashioned kind, but I can't find them anymore. So I guess you could probably order some maybe, but I just didn't have time to do that. So I'm like racking my brain to find something that might work. I've looked at some brushes, but I thought it might like damage the kernels. So I don't know. This is like a little silicone thing. It's like, I think it's like a face exfoliator. It's got these little like bristles on them. So I was thinking maybe it'd work, but I got it out of like the makeup section or the face wash section of Walmart. So let's see if it works. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? It's gorgeous. Is this gonna work? So pretty. This is Silver Queen. We like it. It's really good. All right, so far, got a bunch more out there. All right, y'all, look what I got. Quite a bit. I'm pooped. I've literally been doing this for like 3 hours, and I still have a whole 5-gallon bucket overflowing out there full of corn. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight. It can wait. It can wait till tomorrow. And I'm gonna eat supper, but I've been trying to cook this up, so it's gonna take me still a little bit of time to do the rest of this. I'm gonna fill this pot with water, probably about 1 inch below the corn, and then we'll bring it to a simmer. So I think it's cooked long enough. I'm gonna let it cool, and then I'm gonna put it in Ziplocs. We'll see how many I get. So I'm gonna let the corn cool. I've got to go check my neighbor's greenhouse and his plants, make sure they're doing good. So this is what I had left corn-wise. Didn't get to it. So my neighbor thinks a bird has brought one of my sunflower seeds over maybe last year, because I grew these sunflowers last year and it just randomly popped up in her yard. Very pretty. Look at that. My neighbor has lots of carnivorous plants. They're very pretty. I have to keep them very watered. There's another variety right there. I love these. Super cool. Oh, it's got some goldfish in there. Pretty neat. Alright, let's get this down to the chickens. Would you all like some corn? Well, here's the verdict. I got 13 bags of corn and still have that big 5-gallon bucket full I gotta do in the morning and pick some more. I've got all the rest of the rows left in the garden and then some on the first rows that I picked today that wasn't even ready. So I'm gonna have a lot of corn this year. Tired, I'm headed to take this down to the freezer and get my shower, call it a night, and thank God for the blessing he gave us today. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Good morning. So we got more corn to do. I think I'm gonna head down the garden and pick another row, or at least part of a row, enough to fill up my little barrel and do another round of it. It took me probably 3 or 4 hours last night by myself to do it, but I'm gonna go down there and see how much more I've got. I'm trying to get motivated. It's really like 11:30 almost. I've waited too late, but I tend to do that in my mornings. I just kind of, I don't know, this last few weeks has really taken me a while to get motivated, especially after all that stuff happened in my ear. I've just been so like lazy in the morning. But anyways, I'm headed down there, so let's go do this. Somebody's shooting my tomatoes. Alright y'all, I want to ask y'all a question. So I normally use my cell phone to like video, but I am trying out a new lens. It's like a wide angle and it goes on my camera. I don't use my camera a whole lot, but occasionally I do. But the issue with it is I have like this kit lens on it, so it's like focused on my face and nobody wants to see that close to my face and nothing else going around me. So I'm trying out this lens. What do y'all think about it? Do you like that, or you like my cell phone, or does it really matter? Because I don't know. If it doesn't matter, I'll send it back, my money back. But tell me what you think. Well, I will say that my tomatoes aren't doing good this year, but the corn is doing amazing, so it's making up for it. But still got a lot of time left with the tomatoes. Like I said, they're indeterminates. They'll be going on till fall, so hopefully they'll perk up. You know, we've had so much rain. Look at that water. See that? A lot of water in there. Yeah, look at that corn. So, got another one on here. Some of them have like 4, honestly. There's a lot of corn in here. Alright, we opened up a piece of corn last week to check it. And decided to let the chickens have it. They're enjoying it immensely. Still looks pretty good too, even though it was open for like a week. It's already shut because Elon self-helped me, thank goodness. They did shave off some time. Oh goodness, okay, so it's 2 o'clock. I started at 11:30, so hopefully I can be done maybe in a couple more hours. Right, this is what I ended up getting. This is a big pot, so it is a lot.